probably the second, well, no, it'd be the, yeah, third live for me. That's crazy. That's craziness for me. I don't usually do 3 lives in one day. Well, let's put it this way. I've had some good stuff to do. Third live. I'm happy. The House of Waffles fed me. I appreciate that. I just kind of did it as a joke. There's, yeah. And the young ladies looked at me and said, "You sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, if you want to." Oh, they made me a stack of one thing of waffles and gave me something to drink. A lot of syrup. Dumbass doesn't know how to drive. Got there for a minute, they were going to sideswipe my truck. That's why you saw me blow my, that's why you heard me blow my horn. Morning. Thank you. I got my thing up for the meet and greet. Kind of like what I want to do is a meet and greet and trade day. Day of trade. A lot of people, you know. I hope people, show up and, kind of hang out with us. And come and hang out with you and look how they deer. Yeah, keeping them fur balls up in that area. Ooh. I don't want one coming down here and smacking it. Unfortunately, I can't see what you're saying. Only due to is, I apologize. It's because I have a camera, and yeah, and it's kind of set kind of far over from me. So I kind of know who's all there. I can kind of see your name a little bit, see what you're saying and stuff. But yeah, once I get to my next stop, which is like 26 miles, which is in Marysville, House of Waffles, I will be able to look at it, check you out, see what you said. If you live here in Ohio, that's where I kind of want to do the meet and greet. Just let me know. Do it Matthew Jones 038@gmail.com. I'll be out there. I'll have probably about 4 or 5 fishing poles I want to get, I'll possibly trade with somebody or just give them to somebody, or to somebody who has kids that they're not able, they're not able to afford a better pole for the kids, so I can give it to the little ones. Jackass! Let me over, you fucking turd. I hate people like that. You have your turn signal on and then they just kind of like look at you like, ah! You don't want anything over? Retarded bastards. I hate people like that. The reason I'm not eating my last part of my waffle is because I got a lot of turns and bumps. Yeah, I don't want to hit a bump and then my meat while I'm eating and then cause a wreck or something, you know. I will make national news. The Eggman has spread the eggs everywhere. And all the creamers, half and half, yeah. And all the vegetables. That man didn't want to let me over. I forced him to let me over. I think I want to do is be outside in a pavilion, do a meet and greet and trade day, October, June 20th. I got stuff I can trade away, lures, jigs. So yeah, I put a thing out for it, but I'll say more about it. I gotta text a couple people and say, hey, make your calendar clean on June 20th. About a month away. Good time for me to just kind of talk about it every day and then remind everybody every day, hey, my meet and greet's coming up. I got a couple people, I got a text here in Columbus. Well, here in Ohio, I got another guy, I'm gonna text him. I got about 3 to 4 people. I got about 3 to 4 people I can text and let them know, hey, June 20th. Hey, trade! Take over a whole area about that lake. I need it up there by the boat. I'm going to try to get it. Hopefully we can do it right in the boat ramp area, due to if people want to bring their boats and stuff like that, they can bring their boats and launch your boats, go out there on Bucket Lake, go fishing there. There's going to be a lot of fishermen, so I mean, so my next one, when I put it up right tomorrow or something about the meet and greet, I'm going to say meet and greet day of trading, Buckeye Lake, June 20th, 10 o'clock in the morning. I'll be there a little early. I'll put a couple signs or something, make some signs. Put up YouTube meet and greet and trade day. Which I think would be kind of fun. And that way, if people, trade off lures, fishing poles, and stuff like that, you have a spot you can try them out, check them out. I'll have my Garmin out there, my fish finder Garmin. So yeah, we launch it out and see what kind of fish are out there. yeah, I'm gonna kind of start more promoting that a little bit more now since I kind of figured out a day. There's a couple, well, I don't know if the businesses would do anything to help, help us out, but this way I can technically, I gotta get down there this week or so. I gotta talk to the one owner. Because I talk about his shop all the time. North Shore Bait and Tackle, they're open up at 6 o'clock in the morning. They're down there in Bucket Lake. I can send a whole bunch of people down there for baits and stuff like that. I can, I don't, I'm not going to ask them, like, hey, let you know I'm going to do like a meet and greet. So if you want to come out. If you want to trade stuff, meet a whole bunch of Ohio YouTubers. And that way, you can probably give you your own little section so But yeah, I'm going June 20th, 10 o'clock in the morning, start around 10. If people want to, people think I should start it earlier, let me know. Go there, catfish, carpfish, pipefish, muskie, I think there's in there, striper. So I mean, yeah, we can. That lake has everything. Bluegills. That's kind of like a catch-all for all the types of fish. I mean, we can, if people want to go off and just explore, go for it. But yeah, June 20th. Meet and greet and trade. I might go back to that post and redo it real quick. I'm about to text a couple people here for me too. I think that's going to be kind of more unique to kind of what I do. Have the meet, greet, and trade day. Around that, we're getting real close. I'll see if I get other channels to help me promote it a little bit more. Something out for me really beautiful, and that way I can just kind of take pictures every day, just kind of post it every day, or put it in my camera, put it in my photo area, so every day I can just go and post it, boom, boom, wink, So if you're in Ohio, be ready for a meet and greet June 20th. No, I was not going to try to do it on my girlfriend's birthday either. How's everybody doing? And by the way, it'd be appreciated if anybody has any extra devices, if you don't mind, going to my playlist, hitting my driving list or my fishing list, and let them run. Just play them. Just don't mute it. Just leave the volume, put the volume really low. Don't mute it. I guess it messes it up a little bit. Let it run. Let it run, let it run. And then on top of that, that way it'll help me out with my watch hours. That's what I'm going for. So if anybody has any like computer, Excel, tablet, phones or anything like that, I have 2 playlists. If you don't mind going into one of those playlists and just kind of letting it run for the day. For 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, full day, 36 hours, but once it goes to the full list, and then you can shut it off. If you want, then you go to the other list, play it, and then once it plays it all, then you can shut it off. I gotta do that tonight. I might do it tomorrow morning. Start one of my lists on my other phone. Get it up and running. So that way I can have... I'm trying to get to 3,000 watch hours, which is, everybody knows it's kind of harder. So that way I can get to 3,000, do what I need to do, get, stickers if somebody wants to, have a membership or stuff like that. So, or if anybody wants to help me out with the gas for going fishing trips and stuff like that. Gas for trips that my girlfriend and I will go on and possibly do lives going there and, all the fun stuff there, everybody. Y'all. I hit the horn too much. I tap in it and I hit the horn too much. Mowing ahead, next 5 miles. Not just next 5 miles. I got construction. Now I've got 7 more stops to do. Because I did 3. High Street. Hospital. Bell Fountain. Marysville, excuse me. Yep. That's Marysville before. I got 7 more stops to do after that. Then I gotta get gas because that's what hit it. Fill this thing all the way up. You left it at 3/4 of a tank. The line right before the half. You like that right there or something. Well, appreciate everybody showing up and stopping in and saying hello. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta double check on the June 20th. That needs to be a Saturday. Hey guys! Now I have to redo that. Saturday in June, in May. 93. Not this one. Not this one. Stupid me, I just didn't take a look at the date. Somebody suggested June 20th and I didn't look at what day that is. It has to be on a Saturday in June. To be determined. The day. Dumb me, I forgot to look at it. Like truly look at the date. I'm dumb on that part of it, so that's my fault. I will have to, as soon as I get to my stop, I'm going to have to redo that. Put a TB to be determined. TBT or TBD, to be determined. I'll just put it for June. No clue what they're doing. They're adding. I have no clue for what. Bridge is getting redone. Asphalt is so not so smooth. Take that right now. The other day I think I was up here in my big truck. 2 more exits away. Where are you going to the right? Left there, big lane. The Jeep's trying to get that car to go, but that car's looking at me. Yeah, I ain't going. So the meet and greet is still on in June. I just gotta figure out what day it is. What day? I want to make sure that the Saturday, probably like the second Saturday of June. Because the first and that means that gives me the first, the third, or the last day of June. I should go take my grandpa out to eat. Probably the third weekend. Which I gotta call him. Yeah, I gotta call him today. Make sure he's ready to go on Saturday for my girlfriend and I to pick him up and take him out to eat on Sunday. Airplanes coming in to land at Delaware Airport. It's only for small airplanes. I hate to say it that way, but it's just for tiny, tiny airplanes. Gotta get you off there, you stupid thing. But the sun being bright and obnoxious. Culver's is shut down. Wow. No, Culver's is behind it. Alright, give me 1 second, y'all.
You look like a NASCAR. And it's me and Don.
Hey, just for fish, double check that the second weekend of June, so I can make sure I have the right time and date. Yeah, I'm a safe driver. Yeah, yeah, you seen that driver. Once I get into House of Waffles, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change. Gotta change that date. I'm gonna change that out though. Most definitely gonna change it. I think I gotta change the date, but other than that, ain't gonna be too bad. I just know it's gonna be in June. June. Don't follow me too much, you butthole, because I'm gonna stop right here at this speed bump. And I need to. Oh, they're make a waffle mix, waffle batter. Ugh. All right, y'all. I'm at my stop. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna redo that. I'm gonna check it out. Make sure I have the right date. I'm gonna make sure I have the right date and time and all that stuff. So I'm gonna probably redo that. But meet and greet in June. Peace.